What up, P? Where the dead run just got off. I got no blue pants. Penn State.
Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, where they will shake down thunder from the sky to cheer on their Fighting Irish, and hoping that plenty of echoes will reverberate in victory at the end of the game. This isn't your run-of-the-mill matchup. You've got a couple of powerhouses, both ranked in the top 10, and statements can be made in this one. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Notre Dame lining up to kick off and get this one started. He'll bring it out. It's Singleton.
Ooh.
Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing.
All right. Let me go move this thing here. Let's see something. You ready? Oh, well, I'm in a bad spot.
This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. Time to take a shot. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it.
Yeah, the defense defense knew coming into this game that this offense was going to try and throw it down the middle of the field, so they knew that they were going to have to break on passes, but also be really physical, tackle the catch, and knock the ball away. They were able to do that there.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. This time he's got his man, and he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
They'll need 3 yards here on 3rd down to keep this opening drive alive. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
Looking to throw, it's Allard. He finds his man. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down.
When you're a defense, you have a choice. Do you play man or do you play zone? They sat back in zone. That might change. They might change their mind and try to switch to man here shortly in the future.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Little too much juice on that one from the junior.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved when I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
They're bringing heat. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job being the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Fires to the wideout. And that ball is picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Good break, bro.
And I tell you what, defensively, you want to set the tone, and you gave up a few plays, but bowed your neck, got a big turnover. That's what you dream about. You dream about forcing a turnover, especially on the first possession. Offense, it's your turn.
They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll try the run. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Offense in the hurry up. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. The play action fake. Trying to get to it. Finds the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Bully ball on 3rd and short. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down.
This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start early. And on this opening drive for them, they're doing a nice job running the football there on 3rd down. They're in a position on the field now. If you're on defense, you got to be ready for a shot throw into the end zone.
Notre Dame coming to the line with another 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Zings it complete to the right. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit out, sir.
Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. They'll keep it on the ground. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter.
Number 98 on the field goal. That's the end of the first quarter. And after one, we're scoreless.
And to open the second quarter, they'll start with a field goal try. He'll line it up from the right side, a 37-yarder coming up. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. This is one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Looking for a productive play on first down. To the air, it's Allard. Got his man on the right. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on first down. Got a man. It's Wallace. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage.
Oh! Oh! We ran by the ball. Good pass.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game.
I know that was.
This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence.
Hey, should have been, but it wasn't. I thought he was breaking on it.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. He'll call for the fair catch here. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Guys, that last trip, a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game today. All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Got room on the return. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
How about the athletic ability by the big fella? You know, you got those big linebackers in there used to taking on fullbacks and offensive linemen.
I didn't think he was going to pick that one. I had him by 3 yards.
I'm getting drops. I'm getting deep in my drops, playing the quarterback's eyes, breaking on the football, making the INT. What an athlete.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They took their time out of the gate, but now starting to try to take control of this game on offense here in the second quarter, Jesse.
Yeah, and they're playing good complementary football up to this point, but this is a huge opportunity, David, for them to really create some momentum.
Well, and the defense did such a good job keeping them in the game early. Now, holding down their end. Now get the offense rolling, put up some points on the scoreboard, and then you could really get dangerous in this ballgame.
And the Nittany Lions have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. To the air, it's Aller. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater.
Man, I love the decision making right there. Like, drop back the pass, look for your shots. You don't see it, tuck it, hit positive yards, makes the next down even easier. That is a great heads-up, early down play for this QB.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
That's a phenomenal job getting after the quarterback and getting a hit on him to affect his accuracy, because if they didn't get the pressure, that was going to be a touchdown. He had a guy wide open in the end zone. That was a golden opportunity, but the defense comes up with it.
Trying to bully their way in. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown,
14. Damn.
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Okay, let's go here.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Here come the Irish back on offense. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a 1-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important, down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. And you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut it to a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you know, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Toss to the outside. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Hey, how about it? How about the old toss play, right? QB catches the ball, tosses it to the running back. Listen, it's got to be thrown out in front of him so he can continue to run. And then that offensive line has to do a really good job of getting the edge so he can get north and south. You used to see that play a ton back in the day. You just don't see much of it anymore.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Out of the gun to give to the back. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the 1st down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Just when they're looking run, now up top. And this senior quarterback knows he had a chance that time and just put a little too much on it.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. Caught in the backfield, it's Thomas. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Excuse me.
Running out of time here in the 1st half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to pass, it's Leonard. Fires the pass, intercepted. And they get the takeaway.
This nigga covered 2 people.
Going up just before the end of the half.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Cover 2 people.
They'll be able to snap it.
I don't know why I do that.
Let's see how aggressive they are on 1st and 10. It'll be a draw. Got the 1st down and still on his feet. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. And that'll do it. Here in the 2nd quarter, halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio.
Man, I needed that score.
The kickoff team out there getting set. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the 2nd half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little 2nd half running the football from out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the 2nd half so that they can win this game.
They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play...
Damn, number 4? You ain't gonna block him?
That's why the ball falls incomplete.
They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. Off the play fake. Throws to the tight end. Rolls it in. Tackled after picking up the 1st down. Here come the Irish again, this time doing it through the air.
And getting a little balance, right? We talked about how they like to be physical and they like to run the football. When you get that balance going, man, it makes it easy to call plays, start to settle in, everything looking good on offense.
In search of their 1st touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw it again. Coming after it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's another example of just really good football. This is why they've built the lead here in the second half. Nice job pressuring the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, coming into somebody else's building and keeping it really, really quiet.
And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense where now they got a manageable situation.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Quarterback checking the play. Off play action. They're trying to get to it. Fires to the big fella.
That's some bullshit.
Boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Well, they were counting on winning the one-on-one battle. They got the completion, but the yardage didn't work out.
Yeah, and a lot of times, man, that's what I do on short yardage situation. Third and short, make my guy fall forward for a couple yards, try to get the first down, but it was a good tackle, and the receiver got absolutely nowhere after the catch.
A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on fourth down, trailing by double figures. And he gets it out past the sticks, and Notre Dame will have a first down.
You know, you go for it on 4th and inches in this fringe area of the field in your opponent's territory. I'd be curious to see if on the next play now, they're going to try and take a shot and see if they can catch the defense sleeping.
Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking down the middle, and that is interception number 3 on the day. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33. And on the opening drive of the second half, you've made adjustments, but sometimes you underestimate the fact that the defense is ready for your adjustments.
And they've made their own adjustments as well, and they're allowed to sit there in the locker room and think and wonder about how you're going to attack them coming out of the tunnel. Great job being ready to go at the start of the second half by the defense.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Complete downfield. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. You get that turnover and you try to punch them hard immediately on the first play, and they come up with a big gain.
And when the defense is running on the field, you are thinking sudden change, sudden change. When they create a turnover, a lot of times offenses want to be aggressive. They were, and they get rewarded.
Great job, too, by the QB there, holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. On the run, it's Allen. Lets it fly deep downfield. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
Makes the grab. It's Singleton.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on third down. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here.
I don't know.
It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. He'll try to knock it through from 38 yards out.
I appreciate that.
Good. After the miss, the lead still at 11.
In my mind, this playbook was pretty good, but you playing pretty good run defense.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Off play action on 1st down.
That
Can't
would have been a
make the
pick.
connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
That
Oh,
would have been a
man.
pick.
Quarterback
I'm
almost
glad you
just
hit that
threw
one.
his second interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought down after a solid gain, and that'll be the final play of the third quarter.
I guess it was a good. I just made this play, but it was a good thought in theory. But now that I'm playing against somebody, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm playing against somebody. It don't look too promising.
A third down play to get the quarter started. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and
So
slow. They were slow, and they got the flag.
I'm not being smart. These
Here on
interceptions, that's
third
hurting
down
me.
for this offense. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Right down the middle. Working that left side. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
They'll snap it from the
Can I score
39.
a touchdown, though?
First
That's the
and
thing.
10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Got enough for the first. And he goes out of bounds, but finally this passing game gets something going here as they try to rally. This Notre Dame offense carving it up. They're working with another first down. Back to the air one more time. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, and you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. And here comes the offense on second down. Wide receiver shows motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Several defenders there to get him on the ground. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. They'll try to drive ahead on third and short. And the defense holds firm. No pickup.
Fall down, what?
On that play.
And this is a no-brainer. It's fourth down. We're down multiple possessions. We got to make this
wow.
happen. We got to get the first down. We can't be worried about the clock. Then we got to go fast, work the sidelines to the best of our advantage to save as much clock so we can get multiple scores.
There is a school of thought. Take the field goal here, onside kick, and try to get it back to score. But they'll go for it on fourth down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over.
And after failing to get that fourth down, it is basically desperation point now. Their defense has to come up with a quick takeaway or at least get a fast 3 and out to give themselves a chance to crawl back into this one.
Comes out throwing on first down. Fires to the wideout. This will be picked off. Maybe just the turning point they needed. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Let's go. Talk about having 1 foot in the grave. This was almost over. They're up by 2 possessions.
Some niggas say I had 1 foot in the grave, dog.
Thank goodness.
Dang.
Not run the clock. Man,
They say talking about 1 foot in the grave.
now it's the offense's turn to go out and make something happen.
Looking to go up top on first down. He makes a catch at the end zone. Touchdown, Irish. finish.
Time is ticking, but man, you gave yourself a chance now. Now the defense, go out, do your job. We got the momentum. If you give me the ball back, I'm gonna win. Let's go, defense.
Obvious thinking here. Get the two-point conversion now, and all you'll need is a field goal to tie. Goes to the option. Quick toss. He's in there for the two-point conversion, and now they're within a field goal. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board.
It's horrible.
A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. As the offense gets ready to run out the clock, take the play clock all the way down to a fraction of a second. Do not give the defense a single millisecond. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
I'll be honest, man. If I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the fourth quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
The offense sets up shop at the 46 on first down. He's going to pass. Moving out to the right. Fighting off the defender. Makes the grab. He was loose and setting sail, and they stop him at the 6-yard line.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. Headed outside for the line. It's Singleton. Touchdown, Penn State! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative. They got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score.
Run it back.
Lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And the extra point was good as they finished the
You
drive.
got the home. You got the
Almost
home.
ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fair catch called for and made. Here come the Irish back on offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
How good have they recruited in the secondary defensively, right? We've seen guys flying around with speed,
Really?
breaking on the ball. They've got hands, multiple interceptions in this game. They almost got another one right there.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Throws for the tight end. Wide open downfield. And he's running in the open. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
Well, this offense has a ton of work left ahead of them here in this 2-minute situation late in the game. But the drive off to a good start. You get the first down, you get out of bounds, you're working the perimeter of the field. That is exactly what you want to do.
And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few.
I'll say this, man, in college football you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form time.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line.
Nigga lucked up. It was just being the right spot in the right time.
And listen, everything's four-down territory at this point when you're trailing by this much late in the game. So it's okay you didn't get the first down there, but now the pressure's on to convert this. Otherwise, it's ball game.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got his first and goal.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
They'll put the tight end in motion. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And he's got it for the late touchdown, but probably a little too late, barring just an epic finish.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
They want to see if they can score the deuce. They'll run play action. To the end zone, and it's picked off.
Well, I like the thought process, right? You're trying to force your opponent to at least have to score a touchdown to come back and win this one. You don't come away with the two-point conversion, but you're still feeling pretty good here late in the game.
16 seconds left, and to pull off the comeback, they'll have to get the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Wants to throw on first down.
Nigga, you got 97 speed. That's why I put you back there.
For the late touchdown, and that one just might finish this baby off.
'97 speed, 94. I know you got 67, 66 awareness, but damn, bruh, you run like you're running in cement.
Some say run out the clock. Someone say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now, listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting.
Call it right damn defense to make them throw it, and y'all can't make a play.
And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth quarter lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Y'all let Penn State give it to y'all, boy.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
To throw, it's Leonard. Fires to the big fella. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure this doesn't happen next week.